Like apparently those long-term under sedation times when they got you under anesthesia for a big operation are super fucked. Like your body does not like it. When your body comes back, a lot of people suffer from depression, not just from the trauma of the operation itself, but also from the disruptance of your immune system and disrupt your not immune system, your hormone system. Something about going under the knife under that long, it does some wacky shit to you. And it makes people feel really listless and depressed, and it causes all sorts of, like a whole cascade of mental issues and depression related issues can come just out of long-term anesthesia.
What's the matter? What are you angry about?
You okay?
I'm not angry about anything. No, it's just... like when you go have surgery, doesn't the anesthesiologist have to, like, they have a person there with you the whole time?
They have a professional.
That's not what we're saying, though.
No, but when I'm like, didn't Michael Jackson just get that and they let him sleep? Like it's dangerous. Like what you're saying is,
yeah, that's why he's dead.
Exactly. Yeah.
But sometimes you go to Mexico for surgery, you save $8,000, and there's no anesthesiologist. It's just a Mexican named Paco that comes in and shoots you with a syringe just by looking at you. He's 5'6", maybe 160.
Dude, I've heard a lot of people go to Mexico to get shit done.
No, they have to.
There's a lot of stem cell stuff down there.
A lot of stem cell cancer. They fucking cure you down there.
Really?
Ping, pang, boom.
Whoa.
I know a guy who did one of those things. What do you do that? GoFundMe? He got 50 G's. He went to Mexico.
Really?
6 months, he's healed. This guy used to work downtown, take a bus to North Hollywood, get off, and drive his bike up north a few fucking miles on this railroad track right here.
Do you get to work?
To Woodland Hills, yeah. He was in good shape, and he got that asshole cancer.
Ooh.
Bike seats.
No way.
No,
the bike seat wore his asshole?
It's a joke.
It might be. Who knows why Lance Armstrong got it?
He got that thing, and Lance Armstrong got it because he was shooting heavy-duty DDT. That dude was even doing antifreeze when he rode his bike in the wintertime. Fuck him. He lost a nut, dog.
Yeah, I know.
I thought about that one night, high as fuck. I had friends that shot coke. I had friends that went on endless cycles, and they're still cooking. They got their hair. They look good. They got teeth. Fucking his nut blasted off. I have a friend who did, I told you, did blow, and his mother would shoot him with the steroid at the same time. He's still alive and kicking, living in a $500,000 house in Pennsylvania. And Lance Armstrong blew a fucking nut.
Please stop saying that.
Well, he got cancer.
Sure. How do you think he got cancer there?
Well, Duncan got it too.
Yeah,
Duncan got the same cancer.
Duncan got it from reading all that Buddhist shit. That shit gets to you after a while. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're from the South. You can't be reading that Buddhist shit.
Oh, my God.
Lance Armstrong got it because they go on endless cycles. You were telling me. They go on oxygen, some shit that to give them more...
EPO.
Yeah. That shit will fucking catch. Now, do a lot of those bicycle people get that shit?
I don't think so. I think it's just a genetic thing. I think, who knows? I mean, it could be stress related. There's a lot of factors that could play into it when someone gets cancer. You know, some of it's environmental, some of it's genetic, some of it's, just dumb luck. You know, diet has a lot to do with it. Apparently, like what you were saying about the guy that kicked it by getting rid of sugar. Apparently, that has a pretty profound effect. If you can eliminate sugar and a lot of simple carbohydrates from your diet, a lot of refined flour, apparently has a pretty good effect on your level of inflammation, and your immune system strengthens. And that alone helps a lot of people who are battling anything, whether it's cancer or what have you. But there's a lot of people that swear that can turn it around, especially if you can get your body burning fat. It's really interesting stuff, man, because most of our diet, like pretty much the majority of the American diet, is filled with some kind of sugar, something to keep you going. Even low-fat milk has sugar in it. Did you know that?
No.
Low-fat milk has sugar in it, so it doesn't taste terrible. There's fucking sugar in low-fat milk because sugar's not fat. This is how retarded we are when it comes to food. Like almost every granola bars, you think I'm getting a granola bar, I'm eating healthy. You're eating a goddamn candy bar. That's a candy bar.
That's a candy bar.
All it is sugar.
I've always known that shit.
Yeah, all that stuff makes your body inflamed, and it makes it fucks up your insulin levels. It does all sorts of weird stuff to your body because your body's not designed to take in that amount of sugar. Like the body that we have today is the same bodies that people had 10,000 years ago, when there was no refined sugars, when you got your sugar from fruit. And that's what people know. That's how your body's designed. When your body wants to eat a pear, it gets fruit It chews into it. It gets the sugar and everything attached to all the fiber, and that's how your body digests it healthily. But when you get scoop up a spoonful of fucking sugar that came from some factory, and they figured out how to suck it out of sugar cane or whatever the fuck they get it from, beets. There's a bunch of different sources of sugar that they extract it from, but it's a refined sugar, and you're getting it in a form that your body doesn't know what to do with. It doesn't have that ever in nature. So all that corn syrup, like when you get like a Coca-Cola, that is filled with something your body has no idea what it is. It's like, how is this in liquid? Your body's like, what the fuck is this? Like this dude's got 25, 30 grams of sugar coming at me in a liquid form. And like, your body doesn't know about anything like that in nature. So you get fat, you feel listless, it gets you get tired, you go up and down. That's all insulin crashing. So those guys who get cancer.
I was drinking fucking 22 Cokes a day. I know exactly what you're doing.
Oh.
I know exactly
how hard was it to get off?
In the morning, I went from Coke to Diet Coke. Then I just got clean and sober.
Diet Coke is not better. I do one every now and then.
Diet Coke is not better.
When I'm getting crazy. Crazy, I'll have me a Diet Coke.
Well, let me tell you something. If I taste a Coke now, I could feel the difference.
Oh, yeah.
It's horrible. You leave there going, oof, I'll never drink that again.
You get used to that flavor. You get used to that corn syrup taste with the carbonation. It's cold.
Dog, listen, I was a buttered roll, Coca-Cola type of dude growing up, man. Who knows how bad it was for you at those early ages when your body's developing. Who the fuck knew?
You know what the biggest bullshit bait and switch act in the world is? Fountain soda. When was the last time you had a fountain soda that tasted remotely as good as one that's right from a can? They just aren't. Period.
There's some Cokes.
I like fountain sodas.
It's okay.
With sugar.
It's okay, but it's not the same thing. It's not like you don't enjoy it. Like if you get a Diet Coke from a fountain, it's okay.
It's okay.
It's not like you don't enjoy it, but it is not as good as out of the can. When you get it out of the can,
bar, disgusting.
You're getting the full formula when you get it out of the can. It's a consistent experience every time.
Yeah.
You get a cold Coke, you crack it open, you drink it, it tastes the same way every time. Same thing with a Diet Coke, same way every time.
Listen,
but if you go to a fountain, you get some weird sub flavors. Things are watered down sometimes. They get light in the syrup. They don't have the bubbles.
Yeah, that's the problem.
They fake that it's Coke, and they stick some funky ass RC Cola syrup in that machine.
Oh, I would know. RC Cola's disgusting.
I would know RC fucking Cola. Shit, you can't trick the Cuban from Coca-Cola. We're going in like fucking Marines. You understand me?
Welcome to church, motherfucker.